Welcome students. So today I'll teach you how to find the shortest distance between two lines. There are two types of lines, either they are parallel or they are non-parallel. The skew lines are not parallel. See, so in this case I have written two lines, that is r vector equal to a1 vector plus mu into v1 vector and r vector equal to a2 vector plus t into v2 vector. See, mu into b1 and t into b2, these two vectors are different, so these are skew vectors. But in case of parallel lines, mu into b vector and t into b vector means these two vectors b vector and b vector are same, so these are parallel vectors, parallel lines. Okay, so in these two cases the formula of to get the shortest distance are different, so I am writing it down, the formulas, you make a note. These two are the formulas. In case of skew lines, the formula is a2 vector minus a1 vector dot b1 cross b2 by modulus of b1 cross b2. And in case of parallel vectors, it is a2 minus a1 cross b vector. Remember, cross b vector divided by modulus of b vector. In both of the cases, I will take the modulus value of the numerator. Okay, of the numerator, in both of the cases I will take the modulus value. See, these two are the formulas. Now I will give examples. You will clearly come to know how to get the shortest distance of the lines, skew lines and parallel lines. For this, for each category I will give one example. It is very easy actually. So see, this is the first example. This is the first example I will show you. So it is very clear from the equations that this vector and this vector are not equal. This vector is 2 minus 1 1 and this is 3 minus 5 2. These are not same vectors, so these two are b1 and b2. So first I have to find out b1 cross b2. So I, j, k, 3 minus 5 2. This is the cross product of b1 and b2. 3 I cap minus j cap minus 7 cap. Okay, now I'll find a2 minus a1. a2, this is a2, this is a1. a2 minus a1 means I plus 0 minus 1 means minus k, I vector minus k vector. ठीक है, this is a2 minus a1. Now what I'll do, according to the formula, I'll find a2 minus a1 dot b1 cross b2 by mod b1 cross b2. So what will happen? I minus k dot 3i minus j minus 7k by modulus of this means 9 plus 1 10, 10 plus 49 means root over 59. So the answer will be 10 by root over 59 unit. So first what we did, these are the two equations. So first we found out the cross product of b1 and b2. Okay, then a2 minus a1, then I use the formula a2 minus a1 dot b1 cross b2 within mod divided by modulus of b1 cross b2. So this is the answer. This is the shortest distance between these two lines. Okay, this is the shortest distance. So this was the shortest distance between the skew lines. Between the skew lines, you take a screenshot. Between the skew lines, now I'll show you how to get the shortest distance between two parallel lines. These are the two parallel lines. How will you come to know these are the two parallel lines? See, in this case, s into I minus j minus k, but t into minus I plus j minus k. Now, if I take minus common, okay, if I take minus common, the vectors will be same, right? If I take minus common, like if I take minus t, then I minus j plus k. So, as you know that constant sign doesn't matter. Any constant sign doesn't matter, so you can take minus t minus common, the vectors will remain same. I minus j plus k and I minus j plus k, the vectors will come same. So this is the parallel vectors, parallel lines. So what formula we will use? So this is the formula we are going to use. See, I have already taken minus t common, minus common, so the constant has changed to minus t from t. It doesn't matter anything. Okay, now what we'll do? A2 minus A1, A2 minus A1, 2I minus I, what will happen? I minus j minus 2j minus 3j. I'll put the unit signs. Minus k minus 3k minus 4k. Okay, now cross B vector I minus j plus k. You can take minus s also, you can keep it same, you can take minus s common, then it will become like minus I plus j minus k. Then v vector will be, then the v vector will be minus I plus j minus k. It doesn't matter anything, you can check it. Now modulus by root over 1 1 1 means 3. This is the cross product. See, here I have done the cross product. I hope you all know how to do the cross products. Okay, so this is the graph I am showing you. So this is the answer of the cross product. Now I will have to take the modulus. Modulus of this what? 49 plus 25 plus 4, 78 under root, and root over 3. If I cancel this 2, the answer will be root over 26. So what I did? So first I wrote the formula SD equal to A2 minus A1 cross B vector by modulus of B vector. Then I found out A2 minus A1 and did the cross product with B. After that found the modulus value of B vector, then putting the cross product and finding out the modulus of this 7i minus 7i plus 5j plus 2k, we got root over 78. Now we cancel root over 78 by root over 3. So this is the answer. So what we have to do? We have to know clearly how to do the cross product mainly, and the modulus is very simple. Cross product is the most important thing. You have to do it very carefully, because if you do a mistake in cross product, you will lose a very long time. So take a screenshot. Okay, students, to clear your confusion, let me tell you one thing. If you get the equation of the straight lines in the question paper in Cartesian form, then first convert it to vector format, then complete this sum. If you get in Cartesian form, then first convert it to vector, then you try to complete this sum. Otherwise, you will get confused. Okay. Hare Krishna.